Hey guys, we're back again for another episode of What Women Want in Tech, and today we're going to tackle about our life experiences as content creator, a tech content creator, and we're going to share our fulfillment as well and our struggles na rin as content creator. So, for the first time, we are complete, guys. I'm happy na nandito na si Isa and of course me, myself, and I kasi lagi akong nawawala dito sa atin. But anyway, I'm happy and ayan, together with Leia, Mary, and Isa. So, I hope na may matutunan din kayo sa podcast namin. I mean, sa topic. Sa topic namin ngayon. So, yun na guys. Hey, magay na kayo.
Yes, so ito ang ating chika moment for
Yeah.
mga real talk to between us women in this male-dominated industry. So, sige, ladies, umpisahan natin with ano ba yung struggles na hinaharap natin or hinaharap nyo as women in tech. Simulan kay Tech Girl Mary.
Ayan.
Thank
Marami
you.
tayong mapupulot.
By the way, gusto ko muna mag-say ng hi, hello to everyone who's listening and of course watching us on YouTube. We very much appreciate guys, lalo na yung lagi mga naka-tune in, akala mo radio eh. Pero yeah, we do appreciate you guys. And for me siguro as a female tech content creator, probably yung mga naging part ng struggle ko before kasi medyo different na today, medyo mas accepting na yung mga tao. But when I was starting, honestly, not everyone is accepting. There are times na parang syempre, being a female, being a woman in tech, hindi siya norm. Kumbaga parang kung titingnan nyo sa Google, sa YouTube, if you're gonna look for reviews, unboxing videos that is very much related to tech, basically lahat na makikita mo, guys, lalaki. And yun yung normal eh. And that's not, I don't see anything wrong with that. But since medyo bago nga siya with the industry, syempre yung mga tao, hindi rin sila gaanong ka-welcoming with female kasi hindi sanay. Alam niyo naman, everything that we see na bago sa paningin natin, we tend to parang we tend to not accept it immediately kasi nga hindi tayo nasanay. So parang at some point naintindihan ko rin, but I'm glad that eventually people started accepting women. And it's just sad sometimes na until now, syempre, may mga tao pa rin na hindi masikmura yung pag babae ang nag-review. May mga taong gano'n, I swear. They do comments like, lagi sinasabi, why are you doing this? Parang, you're talking nonsense. Basically, whatever we say, basta dahil babae kami, our opinion doesn't matter. Yun yung medyo naging struggle ko talaga for being a woman in tech. How about you guys? The same ba? Or medyo may iba pa? Like may mas specific pa kayong naging struggle?
Oh, actually, I understand what you're saying, Mary. I went through all that as well. But aside from that, nagkaroon din ako ng personal struggle because my husband has been in tech for a while. So there's a certain way, for the longest time, there's a certain way of doing things, of doing reviews, of doing unboxings. And for some reason, because my background is different to begin with, kulang ako sa testosterone, I attacked it differently. Diba? I attacked it differently. But in my head, kasi, parang kung ano yung norm, yun yung tamang way of doing it. And the fact that I did it differently, feeling ko, I wasn't enough, that I wasn't doing it right, that I wasn't technical enough. So, alam mo yon, I get the external pressure, pero internally, meron din akong struggle na hindi dapat ko tong gawin, parang gagawin ng guys. Which shouldn't be the case kasi nga, dahil girl ako, I have a different perspective, I use tech differently, but it took me a while to get out of that shell, should I say.
Girl, sobrang
Yes,
agree.
that's true.
Parang siguro parang ang nangyari rin sa akin before since we're having a discussion naman, I was pretending. Parang I kept on being technical kahit na hindi ako technical. But then,
Yes, I
I
feel
started
you.
to bale, di ba, Liz?
Oo.
Kasi
Yes.
viewers are asking, looking for something deeper. But then again, that's not
Mm.
us. If you're looking for
Yes,
something like
correct.
that, some other tech reviewers will give that to you. Diba? Parang, kung
Correct.
hindi nyo mahanap yung hinahanap nyo sa amin na very in-depth reviews, something very technical, then maybe you're watching the wrong tech YouTuber, diba?
Correct. Yes, kaya nga 'di ba, iba-iba tayo as content creator, iba-iba tayo ng attack, iba-iba tayo ng way sa pag-review ng mga tech products. So, iba-iba din tayo ng opinion. So, iba din naman kasi magbigay ng opinion yung babae. So, dapat they have to respect it. Me as well, I experienced that too. Like, kinokomentan ako dahil ng ano na sana mag-beauty guru ka na lang, wag ka na lang mag-tech. Which is for me ha, masakit 'yon. Yes, masakit 'yun kasi I like it, I want it, I want this kind of career. Patapos sasabihin mo lang ako ng gagawa ko ng ibang bagay, which is hindi naman ako gano'n. Hindi ibig sabihin na babae ako is do'n na lang din ako sa beauty magfo-focus, 'di ba? Iba-iba naman kasi tayo ng gusto, 'di ba, sa kung ano yung kahiligan natin. So,
Girl,
yun yung yes, 'di ba, yun
ang
yung gusto
best
kong
feedback
i-point
dyan.
out sa tao.
Ang
'Di ba,
best
yun yung gusto kong
dyan.
hmm?
Sorry. Bigla ako naisip.
Sige, sige,
Sorry
sige,
na
go, go, go.
replyan ng mga ganyan like, I'm sorry but I can do both. Technically you can do
Yes!
both, diba? Why
Oo,
choose? Why choose? You can do
correct.
both.
You can do
Oo,
both. You can be both. You can be techie
Yes.
and enjoy
very
tech in your
flexible.
own feminine way. I don't know.
Yes, kasi nga 'di ba, iba naman yung 'pag magbibigay yung para siyang kumbaga sa pagkain, iba yung may spice, eh, kapagka kasi kapag magbe-base lang tayo sa opinyon ng boys, hindi naman ako nagsabing ano, one-sided ako what. Kasi may iba tayong opinion kapag tayo namang girls yung nagre-review, so dapat i-respect din yun ng tao, right? So dapat tanggapin din nila yung mga changes as the years, as nag-evolve yung panahon. Yung tech.
Yes.
So,
To give you guys some perspective, when we kanina sabi ni Mary no nagsisimula siya, that wasn't such a long time ago ah. Mga
mm,
even as late as 2019, I think medyo prominent pa rin yung ganyang thinking eh. It changed last year more so this year and I'm thankful for that. And
yes.
and I think it's also primarily because of the ladies here with me sa podcast. O, 'di ba? Pero I mean that, hindi bola yun, girls.
Yes, go. 'Di ba, siyempre women in tech tayo. So, ano yung mga struggle niyo as first, yung talagang masasabi niyo ang hirap part sa inyo pagka yung nag-start pa lang, yung start pa lang kayo gumawa ng video, ano yung pinakamahirap?
Sa video making part and the hosting part, it was fun primarily because I did it with Jamie. Yung pinaka struggle talaga for me is yung pagka-posted na yung video tapos titignan mo yung mga comments and you get
Oh my
yeah,
God.
yun yung pinaka struggle kasi when I was starting out, hindi pa makapal yung mukha ko. So, parang dinidibdib ko
Ay,
lahat. Oh my God,
nakaka-relate
dinidibdib ko
ako diyan.
lahat. So, ayun, syempre there were a lot of encouraging comments, but there were also not so nice comments. Ang problema ko sa sarili ko, kung may 10 maganda, may isang hindi maganda, hindi ko alam, I would focus on that
Feel
one mean
feeling ko
comment.
ganito oo, feeling ko gano'n tayong mga babae. Bakit tayo nagfo-focus sa isang masamang salita lang? Compare dun sa
Um,
maraming nagsasabing maganda, 'di ba? Yun din yung laging sinasabi sa'kin, bakit ka nagfo-focus dun sa isang mali, sa isang masamang sinasabi, compare naman sa maraming magandang sinasabi sa'yo. Well, hindi ko alam kasi gano'n siguro talaga tayo, ano? Gano'n siguro tayong mga babae, parang ang dami nating very
emotional ba much?
Yes.
very sensitive. Mm.
But
Pero may
ano,
mga comment naman na 'di ba nag-i-improve tayo dahil sa kanilang mga comment din. May mga gano'n din naman acceptable, 'di ba?
that's true. Actually, one thing na I try to live by is to focus on the message and not the messenger. Kasi
Yes.
minsan masama pa yung pagkasabi, minsan hindi mo naman kilala talaga kung sino yung post nag-comment nun, 'di ba? But
Mm,
if may sense naman and there is really something we can work on in terms of being a
yes.
content creator, being a tech reviewer, then why not? Minsan lang talaga I have to get out of that emotional settings tapo. Alam mo yun?
True.
Yun lang.
And dun na lalabas
Ah,
yung power of Zedma.
correct.
Yes.
It's really a very unique space to be when you're a woman because ang raming expectations sa'yo as a woman, but at the same time, ang raming expectations for you to conform to what tech content already is. And I think a lot of us can agree na parang sometimes what comments we get na hindi masyadong comments trying to compare us to our male counterparts when that's not what we're trying to do. I feel like one big struggle of being a content creator na babae is trying to pave our own path and trying to show that different content that we make is okay and that it's so parang for me yun.
I think in a nutshell, Isa is saying that while may merits yung male counterparts natin, we're also valid to our own opinion and sharing our own experiences with the tech that we get our hands on. Since yun nga, people use tech differently.
Overall, what
Figure.
Isa is saying is, us women are not trying to like shadow, like not technically be like men. Basically, we're making our own let's just say direction. We have our own Isa said something about um a certain word that I don't want to forget, but I forgot now.
Is it
Sa
valid?
dami, no? Sa dami kasi, no?
Guys, I'm sorry.
Okay, ang ganda naman ng point nun. Sayang hindi ko siya narinig. Oo nga, tama nga naman, 'di ba?
Is she saying something?
Pag nawala ako, please carry the conversation. This is a conversation worth having, but my internet and my technology right now is not cooperating. So I will let you go and like go ahead
Yes.
with it kasi nadi-disrupt yung conversation and I don't want to be the one interrupting this great conversation.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Till the
Alrighty.
next episode and hopefully everything falls into place by then.
Correct.
Okay. Bye, Isa girl!
Bye, Isa!
So yun, yan ang mga difficulties of digital, of purely
Yes.
digital productions, if I
Right.
may.
At
The
no
behind
life.
the scenes.
Behind the scenes.
But yun, in terms of naman, so kanina we were talking about audiences natin, that they're expecting us to create content a certain way, and syempre tayo, we would divert. And internally, I think, yun nga, so hindi pala ako nag-iisa na may pressure talaga to conform. But, how about now? Di ba nga we talked about it's better now, they're more accepting. When did you start feeling the shift na, ay, open na sila sa female tech creators ngayon? Nakikinig na sila sa points natin. Mary?
Kasi ako, siguro parang after a year of creating tech videos, nung nagkakaroon ako ng community, and then people started believing on my reviews to the point na the reason why they bought the certain product is because of me. And sobrang na-appreciate ko yun because it means I'm effective. It means I'm doing my job well. Kasi honestly, if I am not effective, people won't buy those. Syempre, they listen to me, they value my opinion, which is why they bought the certain product. So sobrang, with that and with those being said, nung nagkaroon ako ng very, parang let's just say, community na masasabi ko na talagang supportive, kapag yun na nga, kapag, I'm not saying naman na porket hindi bumili ang certain person is hindi na as supportive as those people na bumibili. Kasi may mga tao naman na bumibili pero makita mo na talagang yung support nila is 100%. But yeah, doon ko sa certain peak na yun, doon ko na-realize na really am an effective tech content creator. Yeah.
At ikaw naman, Liz.
That's true. Yes, actually, I also experienced the same thing na may mga comments na nagsasabi na, "Ate Liz, I learned a lot from you na kaya ko binili 'to dahil sa review mo." So, parang dun palang nafi-feel ko na yung existence ko. Yung,
Ah,
okay, effective pala. Nag-exist pala talaga ako na tech reviewer kasi yun, may ano pala, may nakuha pala sila, may na-learn pala
Yeah.
sila. And yun, dahil pala dun, na natutunan nila yung mga ganito, yung mga bagay na ganyan. Meron palang ganun sa phone na ito na hindi nila nakikita yun or na-appreciate sa mga ibang reviews at yun nakita nila sa iyo, 'di ba? Parang ano yun, parang flattering naman. So parang makita mo, ay, so it means pala worth it pala yung ginagawa ko. So nag-exist pala talaga ako. So yun. So yun din yung nafi-feel ko as tech
to be
content creator.
honest, I think it took me a while to build my confidence in tech. Kasi I think I started earlier than the two of you. Oh my
Yes.
gosh, I just made
Yes.
myself sound old. But to be totally honest, I didn't start out naman super techy na, alam mo yon, mga 3 years ago, sabihan mo ako ng ano yung Qualcomm Snapdragon na processor or what, I wouldn't know what you were talking about. There,
Yes.
I'm
Like, what
coming
the
out.
hell is that?
Relate ako dyan.
It's something
yung
that
feeling na,
parang
go,
sa
go.
akin kasi back then, pag may gamit akong phone, basta hindi siya naglalag, yung mga ganon, yun lang yung akin na hindi siya naglalag, gusto ko yung camera niya. Kaya niya i-support yung mga pictures ko, yung in terms of the storage, pero yung mga technical terms, hindi siya part of my daily language. It's something that I had to learn along the way. And I guess na feel ko lang, honestly, na feel ko na okay, I'm really getting into this industry when people could talk technical stuff and I actually understood. I don't even know when it
Yes.
happened, but it just happened. It just happened. Ay, natututo
Yes.
pala ako. And then, aside from that, I think turning point from me, kasi sabi ko nga, I started out earlier pa than Mary and Liz. It was mostly males, guys who are watching the content sa Unbox. Let's just say, sa itsura kong to na, hello, let's just say, they were focusing too much on my looks than the content. And it was really, minsan, sorry, minsan, hindi kayang sikmura ako iba sa kanila. Alam ni Jamie to, talagang dinidip-dip ko siya minsan. Parang, what the heck?
Oo
Yeah,
nga,
they would,
yung
some were,
yung mga terms din, 'di ba? Minsan
honestly, some were sexual in nature and I couldn't deal. Kaya we had to block, as in we really block those people because we don't want that in our community. Alam mo yon, syempre gusto mo naman community na positive, hindi yung nambabastos, 'di ba? So, that was, but the moment na napansin ko through the years, kumonti ng kumonti yung ganong comments. Thanks to
good.
all the blocking of my husband. And also na-notice ko na dumadami yung girls na nanonood din ng content. Lalo na when we
Oo.
started collaborating, Mary Liz, dumami
Hmm,
yung women sa Unbox. Tapos na-feel ko
yes.
yung sense of community nun. So, okay, I'm not alone in this and I'm actually, should I say, improving.
Madami
So,
na,
oo, in that
madami
sense.
na tayo.
Ayun,
Oo.
talagang nagiging
So yun na
honest
nga,
na lang ako ngayon eh. Candid na lang ako.
Yes.
yung funny
I'm
nga
sure
sa
may
akin
mga
yung
ganun din
experience ko
kayo.
before. Oo, yung mga technicalities at saka yung mga terms, alam mo, napaka-funny nito na. Yung mga, kunwari, nougat, tapos sabi ko na nougat, tapos yung mediatek naman, sabi ko, mediatek? Yun yung tawag ko sa mga terms na yun. Nakakahiya. Tapos sabi ko, hala, hindi pala ganun yun. Wow, ginamit ko yun ng mga ilang
Liz.
videos ko na.
You're not
Liz.
alone.
Oh, girl, you're not alone. But honestly, I'm very happy na. I mean, hindi naman ako masaya na nagsa-struggle tayo with that. But I'm happy that we're
Learning.
we're on the same, we're on the same direction na parang we're going there, 'di ba? Hindi tayo pababa. At least we're learning and we get to improve. Yun yung importante talaga. Kasi every day we get to learn new stuff and honestly ako, I started with nothing as well. Basically, I know nothing. I was unboxing, parang kwento ko lang, I was unboxing the iPhone 10s Max. And then that was my very first tech na in-unbox ko. And then people were bashing me kasi I was pronouncing it wrong. It was supposed to be iPhone 10s Max but not iPhone XS Max. So here in the Philippines, hindi accepted yung XS Max, but on other countries, it is being called XS Max. So yun yung mga struggles before, but at least, diba, we were able to learn from it.
Yes.
Ayun, what would you ladies consider naman your biggest joy, or should I say the most fulfilling thing about being in this industry?
Of course, yung fulfilling yung dumadami yung followers mo, dumadami na yung nagsa-subscribe sa'yo, 'di ba? So, parang nakaka-flatter din yun na, okay, dumadami na sila, so it means marami na rin yung manonood sa'kin, so it means marami na rin yung mas matutulungan kong mai-share or matutulungan kong magkakaroon ng idea sila about sa mga ina-unbox ko ng mga tech products. So yun, fulfilling yun sa'kin kapag marami na yung mga subscribers kasi marami kang matutulungan pa.
Ikaw, Mary.
Actually, I very much agree with Liz. With mine naman kasi, sorry, bilango. Oh my God, bilango. Sa akin naman, sa part ko as a content creator, siguro yung part na parang ang dami kong natutunan. Yung ako sa sarili ko, alam ko sa sarili ko na hindi ko na kailangan mag-struggle when it comes to reading the specs on paper and even reading my script. Kasi I can do it na parang I can do it naturally.
Easy na lang.
Very natural na. And it's very fulfilling for me na kaya ko na yun gawin. When in fact, at first, sobrang hirap na hirap ako to create a video. Just one review video, sobrang struggle for me. And yeah, fulfilling yun kasi kaya ko na siyang gawin nang hindi ako nagsastruggle. And then syempre, on being a content creator naman, for my viewers, somehow same with Liz na parang it's very much fulfilling pag alam mong dumadami ang subscribers mo. Meaning, people wants more from you. Kasi nga, syempre, nakita ka nila dito sa ganitong platform and they wanna see more of you. And pag nag-subscribe sila, tapos dumadami ang numbers mo, nakaka-fulfill. Meaning, hindi ka pababa, hindi pataas ka. So, yeah. How about you, Leia?
At of course, i-add na lang, wait, sorry, go.
Sige, go.
I-add na rin
Go
natin,
lang,
diba,
Liz.
na nakakatulong din tayo. Like, sa giveaway, isa rin yun sa malaking fulfillment.
Yes,
kapag
correct.
nakakapagbigay ka ng mga phones or mga any tech products sa followers or sa subscribers mo as your give back man lang sa kanila. Tapos yung may mga brands din na kapag collab sa'yo, tapos para yun na nga, bibigay ka sa mga maraming nanonood sa'yo. So para fulfilling din yun as content creator, diba? Magandang din yun, way para makatulong din. Yan.
Yes.
For me, I agree with what you ladies just said. Totoo naman talaga that the more people who following us, the more we can share what we know and hopefully help them purchase wisely. Kasi mahirap na ang buhay ngayon. Mahirap kumita ng pera. Dapat sulit yung mga purchases. So yon. But on another, for me, on another, should I say, level, kasi aside from being a content creator, you know naman talaga my main thing is helping manage content creators rather than me being in front and being the actual host. So I guess for me, it's one of my biggest fulfillments is really the fact na if I look at Unbox Creator Network, I think there are as many women, almost as many women as there are men in the tech, in sa tech mob. And diba? And back
Yes.
when I started, I wasn't hindi naman ako Gen 1. I consider myself Gen 2 sa tech. Pero nung pumasok ako, aside from me, parang 5 lang yung girls. Sa buong tech industry na at sa buong tech review, mga nag-review, it's just kasama na yung YouTubers tsaka yung writers for websites doon. Ganon
Oh my
konti.
God.
Oo, so this is I never thought the day would come that I'd be working with so many women na tech content creators, and yak ng emotional ko pero sabihin ko, and I didn't think that I would call you guys my closest friends. Really.
Wow.
So it's such a big thing for me, very emotional for me.
Okay.
na dumadami tayo. And the fact that we're a group. Alam mo yon, we're
Yes.
friends. We uplift each other. So that, I would say actually, more than anything, that would be my greatest fulfillment as a woman in this industry. So yun.
Hmm.
Kaya iyak lang ako, wait
Diba?
lang.
Palakpakan natin yung ating sarili.
The feeling is mutual naman. So yeah, we feel the same way naman to you and to everyone. Yes, sobrang
Ano naman yung ano natin, parang ago. Sorry.
Na-realize ko, at some point, we have to invite the other women sa Tech Mob to join us also, no?
yes, mag-guest tayo.
Yes.
Yes.
Parang ano, yung advice natin sa mga gustong maging katulad natin. Katulad natin. Ano yung mga gustong maging, women na gusto maging content creator? Ano yung ma-advise natin sa kanila? Start tayo kay Mary.
To everyone who's listening right now and of course watching in YouTube, at first, medyo magiging struggle talaga siya at some point. But honestly, it takes time, but for me, time, yung pagdadaanan natin, it's definitely worth it. It may be a little bit harder to explain, syempre, not just being women in tech, but being a YouTuber in general. I'm pretty sure it's a career na sobrang hirap i-explain to everyone. Even myself, whenever I need to fill up something, anong trabaho mo, I don't even know what to put. So yes, mahirap siyang i-explain at first, but through the process, parang masaya naman eh. May mga struggles lang talaga, but just like any job, may problema, may struggle, and parte yon ng growth natin. So yeah, kaya natin yan.
Yeah.
For me naman, I guess my advice to any woman who's in or who wants to enter a male-dominated industry, whether it's tech, whether it's something else, basta mostly guys yung nandun, if it's something that you know you can do, parang Nike, just go for it, just do it. Kasi the
Yes.
last thing we want is to let our gender define what we can and can't do. At the end of the day, it's more of, the way I see it, it's more skill, it's more grit to keep on going, it's more your passion and your consistency. So, go lang. Malay mo, ikaw yung you're the trailblazer, the first, alam mo yon, estrogen-driven person there. Just go for it.
Yes.
Do it.
Tapos positive lang, di ba? Kahit anong mga bash man yan, use the power, dead man. Ganun.
Yes.
Hayaan mo na yung mga yon. Go ka lang ng go. Diba? Kasi ganun
Yes.
din naman tayo, di ba? Kung siguro nagpadala tayo sa mga bashers, hindi sana siguro tayo umabot sa ganitong level. Ganitong level? Wala mo ganitong level. Ay, hindi. Yung ibig ko sabihin is, hindi dapat tayo magpa-apekto. So, kung ikaw, itong mga nakikinig ngayon na gustong maging content creator, yun lang, 'di ba? Huwag ka lang magpadala sa mga taong hilig manglait, mangbash. Hayaan mo sila dahil bahala kayo sa buhay nyo. Basta mag-enjoy ka lang sa ginagawa mo, go! Ayan. Tapos, ayan, kung okay naman yung, di ba, okay naman yung tag doon, goal mo dyan sa ginagawa mo, then mo na yung mga naysayer, mga dream stealers and whatsoever. Go, go, go lang talaga. Positive.
Here.
Ako lang narinig yun. Actually, totoo
Ako
yun.
din.
Hindi ako sure if I'm quoting correctly. It's just one of my mindless scrolling sa Facebook na I read something like, not everybody is for you and you're not for everybody. Meaning, di ba tayo din naman, may mga tao, may mga bagay na hindi natin gusto. Ganun din yung ibang tao. So meaning, we can't really please everybody, but there will
Yes.
always be people who will appreciate the work that we do. So, let's cater to them.
Yes, yun na lang yung pakikinggan natin lagi.
Yeah, so actually, that's it. We are 30 minutes. Yeah. So,
Nahirapan din.
may parting words ba? Parting words.
Actually, yun na yun. That's it.
Yun na yan.
I really thought makukumpleto tayo today, but bawi kami next week for you guys, and malay nyo maging 4 na ulit kami, and uh, we will be, brainstorming for, more topics. And if you guys have, suggestions na you guys want us to talk about, or kaya naman people that you guys want us to interview, hindi naman siya necessarily dapat women, but pwede rin women. Actually, wala nang competition here, but your
Right.
opinions matter to us. So let us know na lang.
Yes.
Yes.
Mary, where can they find you? Aside
Um,
everywhere.
Oh my God. Linya na yan eh. You guys can find me everywhere. Just type Mary Bautista YT. Yeah. I would appreciate kapag finalo nyo ako.
There you go. And
Yes.
Liz, ikaw naman.
Mahanap niyo na ako dito. Mahanap niyo ako of course sa YouTube.
Nakita ko yung
Liz
address ni
Tech.
Liz. Para mahanap niyo siya.
Yes, ayun na nga yan. Sa Liz Tech sa YouTube. Then of course sa aking Instagram, sa Facebook page na Liz Tech din. So yun lang, mahanap niyo na ako doon. Wala ibang wala ibang makulit. So yun lang. Thank you guys for listening.
So yes, yun naman for Unbox, we have Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok next, and of course visit our website as well. That's unbox.ph. And of course for more news about here, the beautiful ladies I'm with, follow us also what women want in tech. We're also in all the
Yes.
social media platforms. We're parang idol namin si Mary, you want to be everywhere.
Yes.
So yun. So we hope that you enjoy this episode. And again, yun nga, gusto ko sabi mo, Mary, if you have suggestions, let us know.
Yes.
Message us. At
Yes.
pagchichikahan namin yan. Ay, okay.
Yes. Chika
Alright.
meet. Kaping
Yes.
mainit.
Bye, everyone.
Right. Bye, everyone.